Hello. So unless you've been living under a rock, you all know that I just dropped my new single, Snake Eyes. So I wrote this song and finished a rough demo of it pretty much in a day.
I wanna stay for a while. I wanna do some late when you keep on begging.
It was right after our US tour. I was with my friends Wyatt and Pharaoh. First thing that we had going into the studio session was this insane guitar riff by my friend Wyatt. It consists of 2 guitars. And when you layer the 2, you get this very colorful, big sound that's pretty much the core of this whole song. I believe Wyatt wrote the riff probably a year before the studio session even happened.
Yeah, it was actually a year and a half before.
That's like my favorite part. The little... Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe the biggest challenge for me in writing this song was to write something that's very digestible, even with all these, melodic elements firing at you. So for the verse section, we've got even more...
Bucket hats.
You guessed it, guitars.
Damn.
And then we got some guitar harmonics that Wyatt laid down. He doesn't like these, but I told him the people will. We got this fun little thing that I made. I don't know why I called it baby synth, but it kind of sounds like a crying baby. And then I have a version pitched down as soon as the verse starts. And then we've got this lead sound that is pretty annoying if you just listen to it by itself. I played it on a Moog grandmother that Pharaoh has. So yeah, sounds a little better. There's of course drums through that whole section, but I'm gonna show that later. Next thing I wanna show you is verse 2, where we've got even more guitars.
You can never have too many guitars, huh?
I love the way these sound, just really warm. We got a little guitar accent. And then some pads kind of just filling in some spaces again. Finally, for this second verse section, we've got this thing called Clams synth. It's not actually a synth, it's Wyatt's guitar playing flipped backwards and processed in a way that kind of reminded me of Clams Casino's work. Let's take it back to that first studio session. As I'm writing down all the lyrics for the song, figuring out the chorus, my good friend and longtime collaborator Pharaoh Weiss laid down pretty much most of the drums for this song in like 5 minutes. And then we got a triangle. This man threw a fucking triangle in the song. Yeah, it's out. It's out. You can go listen. You can go listen right now.
All of these snakes in the wild.